Can you guess? It's Party City. It's Halloween season. Can you guess? I'll give you a little peek. Oh, what's that? There it is.
What is going on, everybody? Donnie from TGK Media here, back with another video. This is another mask video, as you can see by the title. In the previous video, I said I was going to go to Party City and pick up a Halloween Ends mask when they come out. I gave my local Party City my phone number, and they actually called me back and told me, hey, these masks are in. You're going to be the first person to get one of these. I am located out of Western PA, so these masks should be coming into Party Cities in this area. So go pick yours up. I went into my local Party City right after they called me. I left what I was doing actually, and I went to pick 2 of these masks up. They did not have the knife, unfortunately, but the guy said he was going to call me immediately when they get them in. They treated me like a king there. I can't say enough. My local Party City, I'm not going to say where it was, but if you see this video, thank you for treating me very well. They actually brought the whole box out, the whole bag of brand new masks. I laid a bunch of them out, I looked at a bunch of them, and I chose some of the best looking ones in the bunch. They were so nice with it. They didn't mind treating me like that. You know, it's good customer service, and I appreciate it. I was very happy to see that there's still good people in the world. Thank you to whoever you are, and hopefully you will be calling me and telling me when the knives come in so then I can make a video on the knives. So in this bag, I have one of the Halloween Ends masks that I didn't even take it out of the bag. It's still got the tag on it. I didn't even touch it. I got 2 masks. They are $80 a piece. So my total was over $160 for 2 Trick or Treat Studios Michael Myers masks. But these are beautiful looking. The pictures online look really good, and these look really good in person. I don't know if many people have done reviews on these masks yet because they're so new. They've just come out. The movie hasn't even come out yet. The movie is coming out October 14th. It is September 24th at the time of filming this video. So they called me, I rushed over, I grabbed 2 of these. I paid a lot of money, $160+ for 2 masks. It's a hefty price. I did see the tag for the knives. They are $15. So that's not too bad. I will pay $15. I'll probably get 1 or 2 of those. One to put on the wall to display, and one to use for pictures and whatnot, and to scare people. I have 2 masks. I'm gonna take the one out here with the tag on, and it's still in the bag. So it is as fresh as it can be, direct from Trick or Treat Studios. Yet again, people ordering these online probably haven't gotten them yet, and I just walked in and got this at Party City in Western PA. So let's take a look at this thing. All right, you can see it is still in the bag that it comes in the box from Trick or Treat Studios. So I'm gonna take that out of there. And there we have the Halloween Ends, as you can see, Halloween Ends, Trick or Treat Studios, Michael Myers mask. Now this thing is really cool looking, okay? The hair is all painted over, matted down. You know how the Halloween Kills mask has the half side with the half burnt hair, as I showed you in the previous video? This whole, all of it, the whole back, all of it is kind of painted over with this varnish, yellowish white substance to make it look like it's matted down. You cannot add volume to this. I can't describe the texture of it. There's a little bit that they didn't spray down here, and you can see you can move that a little bit around, but other than that, this stuff is matted down, and I think it is accurate to the movie. I'm not going to take the tag off of this one. I'm going to keep the tag on this one for now. I did take the tag off of the other one because I think that is a better one for wearing for pictures and whatnot. This may be my display version. So as you can see, this is the infamous white stuff on the side of the mask, and it's basically like when you rip apart Q-tips or cotton swabs and you just stuck them on, and there's also little pieces of like yarn and stuff in there. I don't know if you can see that on camera. You probably can. It's got like, it's like Q-tip cotton and little strings, little fibers. And it goes all the way into the hair here, as you can see. It goes all the way into the hair. But the whole hair, like I said, is matted down with this paste or paint. I don't know what it is. You can see the back slits still there, as usual. You can put this on your head, absolutely, it will fit. There is a little bit of red or like orangish paint here. It's probably just supposed to be like old blood or the mask rotting. And also you can see, if I move this tag here a little bit, that there is white mold cotton stuff on the bullet hole wound from the rifle shot to the face. You can see there's no blood in this one. There, I think in Halloween Ends, it's probably all molded and crusted over and really gross. And he's probably been in the rain, and he's probably been hiding in a sewer from what we've seen on the trailers. So he could have, it just could have washed off and he's just kind of molded over. That is really what they're trying to go with. This mask has been underground, dirty, in a damp, gross place, and it's collected a ton of mold and decay. You can see as well, this part of the neck is, I believe, more cut up and more weathered than on the Kills mask. It definitely looks more jagged and ragged compared to it. And they have added a new touch to their masks. I just noticed this now. They've added this really cool black stamped Trick or Treat Studios logo in there. So that's really cool, actually. I love that. That's really cool. But you can see there's a little bit of the mold stuff on the ears, a lot of it on the wound here. I chose this mask in particular out of a big box of probably 50 masks. I pulled them all out and we looked at them. And the guy was very patient with me, he didn't mind. And I chose this one because there was a lot of burn and weathering to this side, and I wanted a really weathered side. I wanted this to look as dirty and gross as possible. And also, this side had a lot of white stuff, we'll call it, white stuff, mold, decay coming out of the wound. And I wanted that in particular on this mask. So I got this one. It's got the tag on it still. Yet again, I'm not going to take the tag off. The one thing I will say that I do not particularly like about this mask is the hair on this section right here. I like how the white stuff is on the hair. I like how the mold look. I like how it's matted down, but there's a problem here. Look at the hairline right here. It is like folded out and bulged out, and you cannot really fix this. This is not really fixable. This part right here from here down looks really strange. And on most of these, it looks like that. It's just because they painted over the hair so that it's like matted down, and you can see it almost looks wet or crusty, however you want to call it. There's a little bit more weathering down here as well, around the neck. There's stuff, it goes all the way down to the neck. But here's the one with the tag on. I have the one right here without the tag. We'll take a look at that one and see the comparison. And we'll hold this one up for a little comparison shot right here. You can see the difference in the white coating. You can see the difference in the cotton application. And this one's a very good reference one because this has a lot of differences compared to this one. This hair on this one, I will turn this one to the side here. I'll turn it to the side. Come on, Michael, get up there. All right, so you can see the difference of the hair. This one's got a lot more volume. This one's a lot more like the 2018 look. It's got the volume to it. It still has that layer of sprayed on or painted on white, yellowish stuff. And you can even see on this mask compared to this one, this has a lot more yellow paint on the hair and on the side. There's a lot more yellowing on this one. And also, this one has a lot more white cotton on the side of the cheek of the bullet hole wound. So I'll show you that in a moment. but you can see the difference in the coloration of both of these as well. Come on, Michael, quit falling over. So let's take a look at this one a little bit closer. I bought them on a paper towel roll here. Let me show you right here. If you can see right here on the hair, there's a lot of yellow and there's a lot of different coloring going on there. And then on this side, you can see that there's a lot more cotton mold on the cheek. There's a lot more prominent red or orange coloring as well here. And the most prominent difference, the most telling difference on this one is the amount of white mold decay on this side of the mask compared to this one. You can see the difference of that versus that. There's quite a big difference. And also a little bit of the weathering is different as well. This one, they almost seem to be from different quality molds, like different batch molds, because this one has less detail, less defined detail than this one. And this also has a lot more black burnt paint on this side of the face and on this bottom of the neck versus this side. This one has a lot more yellow in it on the face. This one has a lot more white mold on it. So there is big differences in all of these masks. I tried to get two very different ones, so I had two different looks I could go with. A more burnt and less moldy look and more decayed versus a very moldy, very somewhat bloody. You can see there's a little bit of blood on there, yellowed, more volumed hair. So there's the differences between these two. There's that side shot. I don't know if you can see these side shots. I can't see the screen that is filming, so hopefully that's working out very well. So these are the masks. I will also point out that on this one you can see there's almost like splatter paint on like the nose area, the lips area. It's like a splatter of black and gray paint versus this one has none of that. So there is big differences in these masks. The quality differs quite greatly in these, but I like both of them. They both have a really good look. I mean, come on, these are insane. Halloween Ends is coming out, like I said, October 14th. These are roughly the same size as the Halloween 2018 and Kills mask. They probably use the same mold or the same sculpt, added a little bit more weathering to it, put the white stuff on the face, matted down the hair, and called it a day. And the end product is this and this. Will it look like the movie? When the movie actually comes out, the pictures are out of the movie mask obviously looks so much better, but is this as close as we're gonna get to it without being rehauled? Yes, absolutely. Trick or Treat Studios does have the best masks. Just go to Trick or Treat Studios and look at their website. They have every type of mask. Their masks are really good. And you can clearly see they put attention to detail in all this. They put the cotton on there. They mat the hair down. They put a little bit of blood here and there. These things, are they worth $80? I'd say yes. $70, $80, yes. I do think they are worth it. They are high quality. They probably use the mold for the mask to make these, so these are pretty accurate to the movie. I mean, you can't get any more accurate to it. So this is the Trick or Treat Studios Halloween Ends masks. They are out in Party City, so if you haven't gotten yours online from Trick or Treat Studios, go to Party City, grab one, grab two, grab the whole box. You'll probably spend $500 on a whole box or more. So, heck, go get some. I am Donnie from DGK Media. These guys are Michael Myers, and it's spooky season. I can't wait for the knife to come out. I'm going to do a review on the knife. That will be coming soon. This is what you get. So take a look at these. Go pick yours up. $80. Maybe they'll go down in price after the movie goes out. Who knows? I don't know. But here they are. I'm Donnie from DGK Media. Goodbye, all.